Well, after I hit upload, I managed to get a couple more hours sleep, and I feel a little better, honestly. The wind is still crazy, but it's an otherwise phenomenal day, and the weather is supposed to hold. So, I'm also nervous about taking this sketchy trail down this valley. I worry it's going to cross a bog, which I'm not excited about. So, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to stick to the ridge. I think I have enough water to finish, actually, because I brought a lot. But if I don't, I will in a few hours. I'll start watching for water, because if I can find some, I'll refill some. I also know there are 2 more places to camp that are kind of like this, that should be like good camping spots, not bog, kind of out of the wind. And so I don't have to walk as far as I did yesterday. I can camp another night. And although the wind is loud, it's not that bad. My tent is able to take it. So yeah, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to try to enjoy this weather window as much as I can and just not be a sissy about the wind. I have to be grateful there are no midges. It's not raining. What else can I ask for? Well, the descent from that was very windy and steep. And it rained for 2 minutes, full horizontal rain. It really hurt to hit the skin. And then climbing back up here was tough too. But I'm in a little pocket out of the wind. It's absolutely beautiful. It's been difficult, but doing well this morning. You can hear the wind coming up the hill right there. But right where I'm standing, it's not bad at all. Kind of feels like a refreshing breeze. Maybe the forecast just meant this particular spot. But it is absolutely beautiful, and I am enjoying it. It's pretty warm, so it's nice not having to wear my rain jacket because it flops around so much in the wind. Get that wind right in front of me. Ah, into the breach. Well, overall, it's been a little less windy than yesterday, which is a good thing. I guess a refreshing breeze really is better than a light wind. I'm gonna survive. Well, I've got my phone in a rock wall. I'm in a little bit of shelter. That last hill was so windy coming down. I lost sight of the trail and I didn't want to get stuck in a bog, so I'm like checking my GPS on my phone. I got my phone in a death grip with my left hand, and my right hand I'm trying to like point at the icon to recenter, and the wind kept blowing my finger off the wrong icon, and I had snot streaming across my face. Whew. It was windy. Definitely not for people who are afraid of heights. It's just absolutely amazing. Look at this. Crazy. Looks like some decent camping spots right here. But I still have a lot of time today, so I'm gonna keep going. Found some water. It actually looks pretty good. I mean, it's rained so much the last few days. It looks really clear, so I'm gonna fill up a bottle. Saw an eagle here, but he's gone now. So I have a couple more big ascents like this next one. They're really steep is all. And the descents are almost as difficult, almost more difficult. But I could camp here. I have enough water. Thing is, it is gonna rain most definitely in 5 or 6 hours, if not before. And it's gonna rain, and probably until the afternoon tomorrow. So, whatever. I mean, if I camp in town, I'm gonna be packing up in the rain anyway. But I don't know. Thinking, I feel pretty good. It's still pretty early, and probably gonna get a little more sun yet. So maybe I'll do one more. There's supposedly one more place to camp over this next ridge, but I don't know. I'm finally out of the wind. That was a long 2 hours. And that last place where it was like supposedly a place to camp was like a wind tunnel. Yeah, I'm just getting the hell out. I don't know. I don't have that much further to go to get down. I think I don't know. I might have to hitch a ride though, or who cares? I'll figure it out. Well, I'm sitting in a bus shelter. Whew, my hair is wild. There is a bus coming, but it's going to be a little while, so I have some beer to drink while I wait. My skin just feels terrible too, and I don't know, I think I got some windburn or something going on. I got so much dust in my eyes. My throat kind of hurts. But I'm out of the wind, sort of, in this bus shelter. But I have a problem because after that last potential campsite that was actually a wind tunnel, I tried to book a night at the campsite and the website says they're full, which they probably aren't. I mean, for tents, they've got lots of room, but maybe it's a Saturday night, so who knows? Maybe they just wanted to shut off the computer and have a night off. I don't even know. Whatever. I mean, it's fair. But I have nowhere to stay. There is no way I'm going to pay £350 for a hotel in the town. I'd rather stay in this bus shelter. There's spiders in here. I was looking around. I looked, there's some woods up here. I thought maybe I could stay there the night. I don't really know. I'm just sitting here drinking a beer, trying to come up with a plan. But just now, a group of 4 people walked by, and I asked them where they were going because they have tents and sleeping bags. Obviously, they have a lot of stuff. So I asked where they were going, and they said, oh, well, we're going out to the beach. And they showed me on the map that there's a beach over there. And so I think that's where I'm going to go. Hopefully it's not too windy, but if it is, what am I going to do, right? Like, because... But I think that actually sounds like a pretty good plan. It's not that far. It's maybe a 30-minute walk at most. Then it'll be 30 minutes back to here tomorrow to catch the bus to the campground. I can, whatever I want, but it's free. I like that part. I have enough water. I don't have a lot of food, but stuff flying in my mouth. I don't have a lot of food, but I have enough for tonight. I'll be okay. Okay, I guess that's what I'm doing. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. I'll figure it out. Well, I camped here in the grass over there. It was pretty good. The grass is soft, and it was fairly dry. It rained all night. I just got up. Well, I just got out of the tent now because the rain finally quit. It should clear up and be an okay afternoon. Um, so my plan was to go back to the highway and catch a bus back to town. I did book the campsite for tonight, which is good because apparently they were almost full again. But it's Sunday and there's no bus on Sunday. So I have a couple options. I can walk back along the highway, which, I mean, that kind of sucks. I know, I can see that people have walked along there, along the grass on the side of the highway, but I'm sure there's going to be stretches where there's nowhere to walk except the highway itself. So that's not great. But it's doable, or maybe I could try to hitch a ride. I don't know. The other option is from the top of the cliff over there where I have to go to get up from the beach. I could continue the Sky Trail and walk back along the cliffs to Portree. And that's doable, but I'm out of food. I mean, I have water, but I don't have any food left. I ate my breakfast this morning and I'm out, which is probably okay. I mean, I'd be fine. But it is gonna be at least a 6-hour walk, and I know it's really boggy up there. The only trip report that I've read about it said that they met a farmer up there that was trying to pull a sheep out of the bog because the sheep was stuck in the bog, and I'm like, if a sheep is stuck in the bog, like, it just sounds really bad. It's like they basically say the first 3 kilometers are really tough, and there is zero trail whatsoever. It's just not a very popular part, I think, of the Sky Trail. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's hard. I haven't researched it, so I don't know. Um, I don't know. So I'm not gonna decide just yet. But the sky is starting to clear, so I'm going to pack up and at least head up to the top of the cliff, and we'll see. I guess I'll decide after that. But whatever, I'm going to get back to Portree today somehow.